Hello. Gotta start everything off creepy. Alright, so we're live on YouTube right now. I tried going live on stream or on Twitch, and it didn't work out quite so well. So I'm here to screw around. Words. Alright. I'm here to screw around with Melon and see how I could use a Melon to create content without having ideas, because ideas are hard to come by. So, I'm gonna try to wait for people to show up, and I'm just gonna pull YouTube up on their screen so I see what you guys are doing. So, when lined up. I'm not even sure if I have audio right now, but we'll see in a second. That'd be annoying, especially since I gotta make a microphone down and everything. So hopefully make my content. Okay, internet load. I'll show you guys my. There we go. All right, it is me Inception. Right? All right. So we got that. No, not free promotion on this. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You've loaded that video. You can't load your own logo. Probably shouldn't show my Twitch homepage. There's gonna be like an email or something. All right. I'm not even sure if I have any people, but as you can see, there's so many buttons here, and I don't know what any of them do. I know what some of them do. That was a lie. But so we'll do an update. So I don't know. You've seen how my last things didn't go so well. I have the free version, so it's not that expensive. Invite guests. That seems fun. Can I have other people on here? I got a friend who also streams, so that might be cool. Have you loaded? There we go. I can click that logo easily. You know you're an epic gamer when you get the anime ads. That's always great. Are you gonna load? Oh my gosh. Is it because I have hacking going on the other screen? That's probably why. I'm gonna turn that off right quick. Alright, goodbye. Bye, hacking server. Alright. There we are. There's my thing. One is watching. That's probably me. If you're not me and you're watching, say hi in the chat so I know that there's another human being here and I'm not just talking to myself. No, that's delayed too, so it's going to take me a second to find out. Do I have no audio, or is that just my computer having... Oh yeah, my eyes turned off. Alright, so it seems like no one's actually here. Okay. So, I'll just treat it like a regular YouTube video. without any of the cuts or anything like that. The reason I want to get into this is because I have to limit a lot of my. Oh, it's so weird to hear my own voice as I'm saying things because it's delayed. But it's so weird to Thanks for saying that. I want to get back into this because I feel like a lot of my content's limited by the amount of space I have on my phone or the amount of stuff I can do to it. And I don't want that to ruin my upload schedule because I have several things in the works and they're all taking up space and making it harder and harder to work on it. So I'm just gonna stream so I can create content weekly, and without having to do anything, and it's probably be more fulfilling. What was I looking up? I don't know. I'm going to teach you guys how to do the hack things. All right. But good hackers, believe me. So you want to go to this website called tryhackme.com. It's really good and it's free. You can also use Hack the Box, but it's not free. We didn't see that. We didn't see that. We didn't see that at all. I really don't know how I'm going to get around that now. All right, we're going to stop streaming my screen for a second. You guys saw nothing. You guys saw absolutely nothing. Okay. All right, you guys saw absolutely nothing there. I'm logging now. Now I can rewatch it because it's still playing on the other screen. No, it's not. Cool. No, I'm not a robot. Log in. So everything's going wrong. That's a good thing. Because I'm going to do it again. What do you mean my capacity test failed? I think my family might be home. This is an issue. Alright. So it's loading. Do we have anyone here yet? We do not. Alright, so we're good in there now. Let me try my screen again. Right. Okay, so we're here. Gosh. How long have we been doing this already? Because 10 minutes. We probably lost most of you. Oh, well, none of you guys are here. This is fine. Alright. So, you're probably going to show up and you're going to do the tutorial. But the tutorial's for losers. No, just kidding. Do the tutorial. But this is for after the tutorial. I'm going to guide you through. Something's banging on my window and so distracting. Complete beginner. Let's do that. Redo that. I'm hoping that this will teach you how to do something more advanced later. and I'll get into that. But this is just 101 sort of stuff. Beginner. That's me. Tutorial. You know what? I'll do the tutorial with you guys. In here. Absolutely not. That's cool. Alright. It actually looked through. No, it's here. Well, this is being a loader. Nope, never mind. Let's start. So you're going to launch your virtual machine. You're going to start the machine. Starting your machine. This basically has, they're going to create websites. They're going to create servers for you to attack by hacking into them. So that's out. Don't be scared by this timer here. You can just add an hour whenever it gets low, or just whenever. Just add an hour. See, because they don't want your websites up forever, because that's costing them money, and they're doing this for free. So whatever. They're going to show your IP address soon. That's going to be what you're attacking, and they title your machine. All right, so we start the machine, and we're going to learn what makes them run. Oh my gosh, words coming to me. Vulnerable. You're going to access the deployed machines with the attack box or OpenVPN. We don't have VPN, so we're going to use the attack box. This is pretty much what we're going to use to hack. It's your computer inside a computer. This comes with the app. I have my own. Let's use what to load first, this or that, because it does take a while. That's computer inside a computer. Wow, not okay. We're going to launch that. This is Oracle VM VirtualBox, which pretty much holds whatever computer inside a computer you want. It's really good, and it's free, so I'd recommend getting it. It allows me to have a Linux computer on my Windows computer. Highly would recommend. Are you going to run? This is a Parrot OS, which is pretty much the same running system that the website will use. There we go. Parrot security. Except it's more modified for try hack me. I'm not sure. They're pretty much neck and neck. Which is going to load first? I don't want to open that up again. Melon.com sharing my stuff. That's good. But also get out of here. Anyone here? Anyone here? No, you are not. Oh, this thing's back. Get caught up, bro. How delayed is this? Oh, we're gonna test. Okay. Oh, I didn't turn my screen on. This is an issue. All right. This is funny. All right. No, it's not. There we go. All right. Now you can see what I'm seeing. This is me, what I've been referring to when I've been talking about watching the stream. How long have you guys been just watching my face? For a good 15 minutes, you guys have been just watching. I'll have to put like in post when YouTube. I'll have to put in like time skips. So this is what I've been showing you. Hack me. basic tutorial. Start up your active machine. You know, I'm just gonna restart, but the machine just loaded. All right, basically what I did is I clicked start machine, and that put all this stuff up here. It gave you the IP address, gave you a certain time, and this is how you add an hour. You just click add an hour. You can also turn it off whenever you want. Your stuff, your IP address is also up there. So yeah, and to get this box over here, you just click start machine, or not start machine. What am I thinking? You click attack box, which will be showing up here, but I already clicked it, so it's gone. So you get this box that loads up here. Now you can attack the thing. This is what the button looks like. So there, we're done with the first one. So this usually takes him 1 minute for it to configure, which it already has configured. Copy IP address on the machine, and we're going to put it in here. So now we're going to see what our IP address is. IP addresses are really easy to find. Let's see my other thing loaded yet. Still has not. So it's the other one's 1. I'll show you how to get an IP address in a second. Sorry this is being so screwy, but we're learning. That's the thing I closed. Okay. This. Right, we don't need that. Store. The screen. Good. That is good. This is us. Still no one here. All right. So you're just going to copy and paste the IP address in here. All right. Let's get the terminal out of here. So here's our little computer inside a computer, Parrot OS, which is also free. And I'm going to go into Firefox inside our computer. It's so fun to say / think about. My computer's doing a lot, and this is a cheap $150 computer from Walmart. So you can do hacking on pretty much anything. I've done it on my phone before. It's a lot harder on your phone, but it's possible. And wait for this to copy and paste because I already did Control V. It's gonna make me manually type it in. It might. Yeah, whatever. 10.22.163. Enter. There we go. So you can access tracking machines. This is the way that's connected to the thing. Now the way that you win these is this is what you call a capture the flag mission, or a CTF. You go and you follow their steps and do what they tell you, and you try to steal information, which is usually these flags down here. And that's how they know that you got in. So yeah. Usually this can be here, but I already did this. So yeah, that's the correct answer. And there's like huge worldwide tournaments of these, and they're so cool. I always want to go to one. I haven't had the chance yet. So yeah, first room. This is basically the first steps of how to do this. That's kind of cool, right? You got a tiny computer inside a computer, and you use it to gather information. Flags. Let's go to the next one. I'll probably be. Let's see. I'll do one more and then we'll end. Anyone here? Starting out. Cybersec is cybersecurity. You probably know that. Just thought I'd clarify. How about you? You're still loading? How about you? Stop that. When is it showing my whole screen, or is it just showing here? If I make this small, can you see that I made it small? All right, it looks like it's just sharing this like tab. Let's see. Oh yeah. All right. Cool. We don't need this. Are you still loading? Please don't. All right. So this one you just got to pretty much read through. Welcome to Try Hack Me. This one will give you a brief overview of the different career paths in cybersecurity. If you already have a basic idea on the different career tracks in the industry, search the activities page for different walkthroughs and challenges. If you want some more structured learning, check out learning paths. Read me and proceed. Just click the button here and that'll be done. The first large area in cybersecurity is the offensive side. This area involves attacking different applications and technologies to discover vulnerabilities, as we did. We didn't really find a vulnerability, we just sort of took this little flag off the homepage. This career is for you if you enjoy understanding how things work, if you're analytical, or if you like thinking out of the box. I love these because they treat it like a game. It's really fun. You can get badges and achievements. You got this little streak thing up here where you can win prizes. I believe there's physical prizes as well as online prizes. It's really fun. It almost has that escape room feel. You have to like figure out the puzzle to get the flag to get through. It's really fun. The most common offensive security job role is a penetration tester. That's what I want it to be. A penetration tester is an individual that's legally employed by an organization to find vulnerabilities in their products. A penetration tester usually requires a broad range of knowledge, including web application security, network security, and use of programming languages to write various scripts. I'm also going to be doing a programming thing to teach you guys Python. But that's for later. We're going to teach you a little bit of hacking before we do that. But a penetration tester. Basically, this job is where, let's say I want to make an app, like I made TikTok or something, and I want to see how safe it is. So I hire a hacker or a penetration tester, and I go, I want you to get in and steal stuff, and I want you to write me a report saying how safe it is. So I would go in and I would attack all the facets. I would go in, I'd check the code, I'd go in, I just hack the crap out of that, and I'd then write a paper being like, so I typed in like 4 letters, and I can now know all your users. Fix this, Here's a list of things you can do to fix that. Just basically try to hack into people for fun. Don't get the wrong idea. Permission is what differentiates a good and a bad hacker. Okay, both use the same tools, both pretty much do the same stuff. It's just one has permission and one doesn't. So get permission before you do anything. More recently, cloud security has also been gaining popularity as various organizations have now shifted their infrastructure to cloud providers such as AWS and Azure. It's also possible to have especially in one of these topics. However, have a broad knowledge is the best way to start out. Agreed. To help you build this broad knowledge set, we have a beginner pathway that covers the aforementioned areas. Alternatively, you can go to Hacktivities page and search for various topics, either by broad technology such as web/tech or web/network, or specific keywords if you're familiar with certain attacks and techniques that you want to learn. Cool. So, all right, what's the name of the character role that's legally employed to find vulnerabilities in the application? I know you're sharing my screen. You don't have to tell me. Go up there. It's what I want to be. It's a penetration tester. All right. Defensive security. This one's cool too. This is the second major area within security. While offensive security involves actively finding vulnerabilities and misconfigurations within technologies, defensive security involves detecting and stopping these attacks. This career track is good if you are analytical and enjoy problem solving. Pretty much what the last one was. One of the careers under this is security analyst. This is individual and organization whose job is to monitor various systems in the organization to detect whether any of these systems are being attacked. To do this, you need to understand how underlying technologies work and then understand what attacks against these technologies look like. You can learn about these using this room. That room there. Alright. So this one's another really cool one because if a hacker's trying to get into, let's say I work at Google, they get hacked all the time. But you're just there and someone's attempting to hack and they're shutting your systems down. Your job is to go in and hack the hacker. You're going to go in, you're going to try to get them out of your system, and you're going to try to save all that you can. This like of your the other ones are like Criminal Minds. I never watched that show, but I assume they're like you think like a criminal. I don't know. All right, this one I'll probably do next. If you want me to do this one next, leave a comment or something. Tell me what you want to see so I can show you that. While a security analyst deals with detecting attacks, an incident responder is usually brought in once an attack has already occurred. Their main responsibilities include understanding what actions an attacker has taken in the organization and what the impact of their actions will be. Incident responders also need to know the underlying technologies work and what potential attacks could be carried out against the system. They use analyze trace evidence left by the attacker. You can also learn more about this on this room. This thing, basically, this one's another cool one. Rather than like stopping what's happening at the crime scene, it's like you go in after the crime scene, figure out what happens or what happened there, and trying to stop future ones. You sort of learn what the problem is, and you sort of go in and you make sure that that just doesn't happen again. It's sort of preventative. All right. While this is a very specific, malware analysis is quite common when detecting and responding to attacks. Malicious actors would use malicious pieces of software in any stage of their attack cycle, from getting access to a system to maintaining persistence. If you can understand what exactly a malware is doing, you can further or prevent further abuse and also identify the malicious action. You can learn about this in these various rooms. After an attack, you then check what happened to make sure that they didn't leave anything. Because hackers like to hack once and leave a back door so that they can go back and not have to regain access if they so choose to hack them again. Or they'll put in malware that's constantly lying under your computer where no one can find it, and just siphoning out money or overheat your brain. All right, I'm going to say something. They'll turn it into what's called a zombie computer. Basically, they have complete control over your computer, and if they want to do a large attack but they don't have enough force, they can use your computer to help them attack. Like if they're trying to overwhelm a server, they can use your computer to attack them. So you are now an accomplice. This is probably on your grandma's computer, or a lot of people that aren't technically intelligent. I don't want to say intelligent. They're not good with computers. They'll just click on whatever ads they see, and this will download malware that will do this. All right, guys, you can tune back in. We also have. Oh my, I'm not going to do that. All right. We also have a cyber defense pathway that covers a broad set of skills, tools, and methodologies that would allow you to understand the fundamentals required for entry level for blue team rules. Not from capture the flag, where blue team, the defensive, and red team, the offensive, battle it out for tags. So these people are trying to stop the red team from taking their flag, pretty much. All right. Now for the question. You guys seen it, whatever. I'm just gonna. I can't really scroll to a place. What's the name of the role of the job? Is to identify attacks against the organization. It's the analyst. Cool. Basically, a summary of this would be there's defensive and offensive security, or red team and blue team. Red team as bad, and the blue team is the blue.